A few hours ago, we got the full kit changes for Gilgamesh in Honkai Star Rail. This might be one of the biggest single patch buffs I've seen for a free character in a while. Like, I knew Hoyo was going to adjust him after V2, but I didn't expect this much. Make sure to join our Discord family for fun competition and future giveaways. First thing first, the biggest change, his ultimate energy cost. V2 was 600 energy. I'm not kidding, 600. That was genuinely hard to battery. V3 drops it all the way down to 360. That's a 40% reduction. And on top of that, the bounce damage per instance went from 40% attack to 100% attack. So total bounce damage goes from 400% across 10 hits to 1000% across 10 hits. That's more than double. His ultimate now does 400% AoE plus 1000% in bounces, and it costs way less to charge. That alone is a massive buff. Skill damage also got bumped. Main target was 200% now, 280%. Adjacent was 100% now, 140%. Clean 40% buff across the board. And he's Destruction Lightning, so he'll hit adjacent anyway. His basic attack also does 100% at the start of his turn, which is just his default action, so nothing crazy there, but it's free energy and skill point generation. Now his talent interest mechanic got some changes. V2 let any ally action, including Gilgamesh himself, generate interest. V3 only counts other allies taking action, so he can't feed himself anymore, which is a nerf on paper, but the compensation is huge. Trace A4 used to give 10% critical damage per interest up to 12 stacks for 120% total. Now it's 25% per interest up to 6 stacks for 150% total. Less stacks needed, higher ceiling, so you cap faster and hit harder. Follow-up attack got a really interesting new feature. When Gilgamesh and Saber hit 8 attack tallies together, they launch a joint FUA. Gilgamesh hits all enemies for 300%, Saber hits all enemies for 400%. Saber gets 120 energy, and get this, her next ultimate now deals 200% of original damage. That's completely new in V3. It wasn't in V2 at all. So Saber goes from just getting energy to actually becoming a serious damage threat after the joint attack. She lost the 25% action advance she had before, but honestly, I think the double damage on her ultimate is a better trade. Now Trace A6, this is where things get wild. While Gilgamesh is on field, all allies get 30% attack and 30% critical damage. And if an ally's max energy is above 140, every extra point gives another 1% attack and critical damage, up to 60% extra. So characters with 360 energy like Gilgamesh himself get 90% attack and 90% critical damage total. He's literally giving the entire team a broken buff just by existing. I mean, that's insane. Eidolons also got major changes. E1 King's Acknowledgement Defense Ignore now applies to teammates, and Gilgamesh gets 60% attack instead of 25. E2 skill damage to main target plus 100% and adjacent plus 50% was 30 and 20 before. Massive buff. E6 20% all-type resistance penetration for the whole team, and ultimate bounce damage multiplier went from 20% extra to 30%, but golden rule stacks needed to reactivate the ultimate went from 5 to 6, so slightly harder to chain. Also, don't forget about our 5 supply pass giveaway at 500 subs. We are so close, guys, so subscribers, to participate, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment. Now there are some nerfs I should mention. Trace A2 interest from ally ultimates dropped from 3 to 2. Energy regeneration from ally ultimates went from 80% of their energy cost down to 30%. That's significant. And Trace A6's max energy threshold moved from 100 to 140, so characters with lower energy pools get less out of it. But honestly, when I look at everything together, the energy cost cut, the bounce damage, tripling the skill buffs, the team-wide buffs, this is overwhelmingly a buff patch. And the best part, Gilgamesh is a free collab character. You don't have to pull for him, so everyone gets access to a unit with a 360 energy nuke team-wide 90%, attack and critical damage buffs, and a joint FUA with Saber. If this kit stays close to what it is now, the collab patch is going to be something else. That's all I've got on the V3 changes. What do you guys think about the direction they're taking Gilgamesh? Let me know in the comments and I'll read them all. Thanks for watching and peace out.